everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get right into today's video. Before we get any further, I do want to give a big thank you to MelodySusie for sponsoring today's video. And I also want to say happy 16th anniversary, MelodySusie. I am super excited to show you all their big anniversary drop, which is this amazing 2-in-1 nail art desk lamp. I am very excited to share this all with you, and this is their big drop because of MelodySusie's 16th anniversary. I actually unboxed their 16th anniversary nail drill gift box, so if you haven't checked out that video, be sure to go watch it. You definitely want to get your hands on that box, and in today's video, I'm going to be unboxing this 2-in-1 nail art desk lamp. Just looking at the packaging, this looks very nice, and honestly just like super versatile and perfect for doing nails. I am so excited to actually open this up and take a look at the nail lamp. And then of course we are also going to be doing our nails today. I'm just going to be doing a basic nail set because today's focus is more so on this desk lamp. So this is a very big and heavy box, so already that like is pretty much going to show the quality of this product, which I haven't opened this box or actually looked at the lamp yet, only like the picture here on the box. But over on the side here, let me zoom you all in so you can see just a little bit closer. It does say 2-in-1 nail art desk lamp, and then it says desk lamp and curing lamp, so that's like the 2-in-1 feature. It also has 3 lighting combinations, 3 color temperatures, a stepless dimming, and also a adjustable swing arm. And then here is just the picture. Let me like zoom you all back out. And here is just a overlook at what it is going to look like. So this is going to be the actual like desk lamp part. And then down here we have the UV LED curing lamp. I am very excited. Let's just go ahead and get this unboxed, and we'll get this put together so we can actually take a look at it together, check out the temperature, like the color temperatures, the lighting combinations, and just overall look at the desk lamp. So this box is huge, and I really don't have much desk space right now, so I'm kind of working with what I have, but I do see the like instructions on like how to put it together, and I really like this card because it shows exactly like everything that you need to know. It shows how to put it together, even with pictures. And then down here at the bottom, it shows the 3 modes. And then it also shows the 3 color temperatures. And then like there's a warm light, neutral white, and a cold white. So this is really nice. And this is going to be super helpful when putting this desk lamp together. Oh, and then we also have the instruction manual. So this is like probably how to change the color temperature, how to use the different modes, how to use the actual curing lamp. So this is also really nice, and I will be taking a look in this instruction manual. And then we actually have all of the pieces for this lamp. So I pulled out all of the pieces, and this base piece right off the bat, this is incredible. I haven't even opened it, but the weight of this is so nice, because when you have a movable desk lamp like this, or something that's movable where it's a standalone and it doesn't clip onto something, you want a good, strong, heavy duty base so that the light, you can bend it in any which way that you want and it's not going to tip over. So this right off the bat, this is very nice. It has a lot of weight to it. So when you're moving this nail lamp around, it's not just going to tip over on you because this base is very heavy. So here is just what the base looks like. It says MelodySusie, and then it also has touch button, position indicator, the mode, and color temperature. We also have just a little pack of tools. Here is the bendable arm. So like it bends right here, and you can bend it in a lot of ways. Once I actually have this together, we'll be able to see the different positions. We have the cord that you will use to plug this into an outlet. And then we also have, this is the light part that will have like the warm white, natural white, cold white light. And then this of course connects to everything here. And then this little bag, this is the curing lamp. So this is really cool that the curing lamp, and you can see here on the base that the curing lamp will actually like sit right here. So let's go ahead and get this all put together. I think it will probably be best for me to do it off camera, but I will try to film it here and see if we can film the process. I just don't know. My desk isn't the largest, and currently we have actually a lot going on where I'm like going through a lot of my nail stuff. So I'm pretty bombarded with a lot of stuff. So I'm working with a small space here. So let's just hope I can try to do this on camera. But again, the installation steps, it's all laid out right here. Very easy to follow, especially with the pictures. So it looks like step one, install the base support. So like we have this photo and then this photo here, which this is the base support. And I would believe it goes this way. Yes, that looks right. So it just goes right in there, and then we'll need our tools here, which are just some screws, and we will need to add 3 of the screws onto the base so that this is actually connected into the base. And we will just do that by flipping this over. And here, let me just remove it so you can see. There's just 3 little holes on the bottom here that I will screw the screws into. So now the base support, this is connected, like the arm is connected, and I did screw in the screws on the bottom. There was just 3 easy screws. That was very quick to do. And then now moving to step 3, insert the lamp head into the arm. So the piece we just added to the base, that was the arm. And then this is the lamp head, which will go right in here like this. Slides right in, and then it looks like we have another screw, just one single screw right here. So I'll just go ahead and put that in, and that just be like make sure it's connected to the actual arm, like the light is connected. Okay, so I have that screw in, perfect. And then it looks like insert the Type-C cable into the lamp head. Okay, so that would be then right here. So we have the Type-C, and that gets plugged into the lamp up here at the top. Easy. Okay, and I think that's all. So we have it all put together. That was very easy to do. And then this will actually, like I mentioned, this sticks down here on the bottom, and there, it's like magnetic. And then this piece is the charge, or like how to turn it on, of course, how to get power. So this will then get plugged into, I would assume the back here. Yep. Okay. So this just plugs right into here to the back, and it's a long cord too, which is nice. I always love a long cord. And then on the back here, this looks like how to turn it on and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead, plug this in real quick. So I moved the desk lamp over just so we can take a little bit of like a full look, like view of it. I will be using this though on my desk in today's video and in any future videos because I do really love it. It's just hard to show on my desk with all of my other lights, and I kind of wanted to just show the light from this lamp. So here is one of the modes, and just look at that. Like, look at how, oh my goodness. So you can move this top part. It's hard to do because I am holding my phone with my hand to film this, but this is so nice and it moves in so many different ways. So you can move this top part, like you can move it down, you can move it up, and then this arm here also moves in like different ways. And again, it's much easier to do with 2 hands, but I'm holding my phone, so it makes it a little bit challenging. But this is really nice because if you have a small space, if you have other lights, you can move this light to be able to fit your space. If you're doing like nail art and you need it to be closer to your nails, you can move it lower and not need to like have your hands like super up close to the light. I really love me a good movable, bendable light like this one with like the arm here. So now taking a look at this base, the base does have the curing lamp, and the curing lamp does connect, like it charges with like this little magnetic piece right here. And then there's a magnetic piece on like the arm of this lamp. So this would connect, and then you can see like it's working. You just stick your finger in there. There we go. It's just because I have gloves on in this like motion thing. I don't think it really likes my gloves, but it is automatic. You just like put your finger in there and it will cure. And you can use it on here. Like, there you go. You can see that it does work when it's connected to the base, but you can also remove it from the base. But what I really like about this is the fact that if this is on your desk or on your table, wherever you're using it, you always have your lamp right there. You don't need to worry about any other cords. You just have one cord for the actual like lighted part, and then for the curing lamp. And then you have it right here connected always. And then when you're ready to use it, you can either just use it right here, or you can move it into a better location for you and also just use it. So that is really nice. Now I just want to show the different like light modes and everything. So looking at this, I want to see like, yeah, okay. So looking at this, there is a large like light bar, and then there's a smaller little light. So both of them will be turned on, but then you can also change that. Let me find the button back here. Oh wait, let me actually quickly show that. So on the back side, there are two buttons, and then there's also a knob. So the knob will like dim it or turn it. So like that little click, it was turning off. And then like say, let me like move this so you can see the light while I'm turning. So as you can see, it's off, but then as I spin the knob, it turns on, and then it will go up to the brightest setting. So you can have it be super bright. You can also dim it all the way down for it to be really low, or again, you can brighten it up. And then the buttons over here, this is like what changes, like how I was saying, there's like two, like the different light modes. It's a little hard to show when the camera is on, but you can see that this part is only what's lighting up, and then this part is off. So if you need just a little bit of light, but you don't want it to be super dim, you need a bright light, more of like a spotlight, this is perfect. Or you can of course have the entire thing on like that. And then this little button is for the modes. So we have more of like a warm white, and then the different, like this would probably be the cool white, warm. There are 3 different like color modes, and all of them are dimmable. So let's go to this one since it is different. This is like the warm light. So really nice. And then that feature again where it like, here, let me turn the brightness up. So like you can play around. There's so many different ways. This is probably how I would use it. I would use this color light, and I would have it all the way up because this is nice. This is also going to be nice to take nail photos because like you can put your hand right under there and like look at how much light it gives to my hand. I just love the way that looks. That looks so good. So I think I've talked about everything. Like I was saying, this is very movable too. So you can move it in so many different ways. I mean, you can have it like up this high. Like you can increase this like all the way. Like it goes up really high. So there are a lot of different ways that you can move this around. And again, it can go really low too. So if you're doing nail art and you need like super close lighting, there you go. You can move it in any which way. With me, because my nail desk, I don't have much space on it, I have a lot of other nail lights. This is perfect because it's so movable, and it's going to be compatible with other lights because I don't need to worry about it staying in one place. I can move it and figure it out with my other lights and have the location. So that's why I really like the moving feature. I also like how you can change the lighting, and then also having the curing lamp attached here. I think that is really nice. This is honestly probably the best like nail art desk lamp I have ever tried. I really like it. I think it's really bright. This is just in its own little location right now. My filming lights are over at my nail desk. So this is really bright on its own. So I really do love that. And then also the feature of having the curing lamp and only needing one cord. That's really nice. So again, this is a big launch for MelodySusie's 16th anniversary. If you're looking for a new desk light, I highly recommend this one, and I will have it linked down below in the description box. But now let's go ahead and jump in and do some nails. I'm just gonna do a quick nail set, but I just kind of want to add this to my nail desk and film a video with this light, and then we will also be applying our gel extensions using the curing light. So now we are back over to my nail desk. I did remove one of my normal filming lights and I replaced it with the new MelodySusie light, and I am really loving it. And I also really love the feature that the little like flash cure light is right there. It's always going to be right on my nail desk, right in arm's reach. So I really do like that. And the light is on and I'm now using it, and I just really like it. I love how I can move it in different positions, and I think this light is going to be really great for taking pictures, because I feel like all of the other lights on my nail desk, I feel like they pretty much stay where they are. I do have two large ring lights, and those are like impossible to move when like taking nail photos. But with this one, I feel like because it's so easy to move and bend in different positions, it's going to help a lot with really taking those like end nail photos. So now I am going to be doing some quick nails. Like I said, I'm thinking about doing like simple like blue cat eye, like a little bit of like a Halloween nail look with some stickers possibly. So first things first, I do have my nails already prepped, and I am just going to size out some full cover nail tips, and I'll just place them here on my palette. I now have all of my nail tips sized out, and we are going to get them applied, and I am going to be using the little flash cure light here, and I am going to remove it from the base just because it is a lot easier to do that, because I like to have it sitting over on the left hand side and the base is actually on the right hand side. So I really love the feature that you can remove it and it's not like stationary on the base. So I have my nail tips, and then I also have my glue gel here, and we are just quickly going to get these applied. Keep in mind this is just a flash cure light, so I will just be using it to hold the nails in place, and then once I do have them all applied, I'll go into my full large powered nail lamp to do my full cure. So now I do have the nails applied, and I loved using this flash cure light, and I'm just gonna pop it right back onto the base of the desk lamp. I really love this. I love the flash cure sensor, and it was great to be able to apply my full cover nail tips. I'm now going to go in file and buff. Now that my nails are filed and buffed, I'm ready to start my nail design. And I said blue, but I've actually decided to do purple. And this is a MelodySusie Cat Eye Gel Polish. And I just want to have a pretty cat eye base on my nails, and this color is so pretty. So I am going to go in with one coat of this to all of my nails, and before curing this coat, I'm going to use this first coat as my base layer. So once I have the cat eye gel polish applied, I'm going to go in with a rectangular magnet and just go over top the gel polish to be able to just like demagnetize the gel, and this is just going to give me the perfect cat eye base. magnets. So when I go in with my second layer, I can then use the cylinder magnet to just really bring out the sparkle in the gel. And personally, I feel like doing it this way just really gives the cat eye its true cat eye sparkle effect. So here are how the nails are looking after I have 2 coats of that cat eye, and just look at how beautiful this cat eye gel polish is. I am amazed. This turned out so pretty, exactly what I was envisioning for just the perfect purple cat eye base. I am now going to go in with some stickers, so before doing that, I'm just going to take a lint-free wipe with some rubbing alcohol just to remove the sticky layer from the nails. And then out of my huge sticker collection, I pulled out these 2 sticker sheets. I really like the black bats on this one, and then also just the black, like probably the 4-pointed stars I'll use. Maybe the moons, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm thinking just the black bats and the 4-pointed stars. So I'm just going to go ahead and get these applied to the nails, keeping it a very simple and basic, like starter Halloween nail look. Adding the stickers really just made these nails pop, and this was exactly what I was envisioning, just a cute little like intro to like the fun Halloween nails. This isn't anything like super Halloween, but I do really love these. So I am now going to go in with my top coat. I'm going to apply this to all of the nails, and then I will cure. Here are the nails after I have the top coat applied, and adding that top coat just really brought back the sparkle to the cat eye after I had wiped it with a lint-free wipe. These nails are so pretty. I'm really loving them. I'm now going to go in with my cuticle oil, apply that to my cuticles, rub that in to nourish them, and of course, like I always say, top off the nail set. And here is the finishing look of these purple cat eye nails. I really love these nails. I think they turned out so perfect. They were also very easy and beginner friendly since I did use the stickers, but really if you don't have the stickers, you could just use a black gel polish and draw on the little bats, the moons, the stars, and it would also be pretty basic beginner friendly nail art as well. But if you know me, if you've been watching me for a while, you know I'm a sticker addict. I have so many stickers, and this is exactly why, because they really can just make the most perfect nail set and just make it so easy just by applying stickers using some tweezers, and then you have a beautiful nail look. Again, I just want to say happy 16th anniversary to MelodySusie, and I was very excited to show you all their big anniversary drop of the amazing desk lamp. This lamp is super versatile and perfect for doing nails. I will have it linked down below in the description box. That way you guys can pick it up for yourselves, along with the other products that I did use in today's video. But as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.